Let's play. Oh, my close. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, we're gonna play. It's gonna be a fun one today. Check the daily rosters. Yankees are versing the Royals. So we're gonna play that. We're in Kansas City. Let's get poppin'. Yeah. Alright, I am ready to play. Let's play MLB The Show. With Jason's here, boy games. If anybody watching this, follow my vlog channel at Jason is Here Boy Vlogs. Follow my ASMR at ASMR.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Now the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings. It was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt.
This is ridiculous.
I think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Better.
One out, nobody on.
Okay.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Everything.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired.
I don't know how to
One
steal.
left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major Show. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. The stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Swing and a liner.
Don't even think about it.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Those. I don't know. I keep doing that.
In is Jorge Soler.
It's 30.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Just gonna push. Not good for that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 94 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. We are still scoreless.
Give me a second, people. No, I'm gonna let
now at the plate, Tyler Austin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Oh yeah, I gotta pause it. I forgot I'm batting. He's gonna pitch. Alright, so we're gonna go throw in my beats that I made. Cash AP got the beat tied. Which one should we play? Don't know. We should just shuffle it.
That's crazy.
Hey. Now we ready.
Third, Austin.
Let's get it.
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
I'm gonna win your girl. That's a fact. I'll be winning. I'll be winning on my side. You cannot see me losing.
The 0-1 pitch.
Never lost.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I'll be number one to my mama. That's what I need. All these pussy niggas don't need to say nothing to me. All they want to do is chat.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. And that's the first out of the inning.
Since I was young, I've been trying to progress every time I was born.
Third baseman,
I thought we'd make
number 94.
But I ain't making as much as that I need now. I just owe too much
Standing
money.
in, number 94, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The pain is falling in my heart now. I don't know where the
first pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up at. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 77. He'll take his first hacks here.
77.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
I'm just waiting for the time. Nobody's saying, dude, we need you for a job right. I can make some money to help me right. So now, I'm still here waiting. I'm waiting for the call. Nothing's happening.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now I'm still waiting until it's last one. Do what I needed to do.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike in the inning. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah. Batting fifth, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit.
I'll be on my city. I'll be on my city. You cannot tell me you don't be from my city.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
They don't say the truth. They always be lying to themselves, saying they know what the truth.
Gregorius
the wrong shit, saying that is right.
Onto the grass.
Reality hits, they always fuck up their mind. They can't fix it up. It's too late. Too late to fix what they gotta do. I don't know what they're trying
Digging
to do.
in now, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Yeah. You can't come
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Girl, man, she's fine too, but you cannot come. Cannot come. You cannot come to my
into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
You can't come to my city.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge.
Change the base. What am I doing with my life? Is I should be making an album right now. I'm flowing beautifully. Got my head thinking. So, what I'm gonna do is create an album while I play MLB. My beat thinking it's crazy, but you saw me right there, right? That was flowing. I was making music. Give me a second, people. I gotta get all these lined up real quick. It's gonna take me a bit. I got this. You guys are not gonna even hear my mic anymore. Ah, shit. Didn't even think that.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Torreyes.
Just got a piece up the line. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Yankees are challenging the previous
all right,
play.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
One and two, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
First baseman.
Not much.
Restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting ninth. Third baseman. Ryan Goins.
Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. KC down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Leading on for the Yankees, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
The next 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ready on 1 and 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Tyler Austin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up. In now is John Jay.
Leading off the
back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Jorge Soler. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard hit towards center. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. Through.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, number 94.
In there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here it comes. Number 77. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Merrifield is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman, number 17.
Striding in once again. Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron
stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Hicks been a strikeout victim twice in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.